Hey everyone, welcome back to TechMekkie. Do you have a TV that you're thinking about returning, but you're not sure what to do or what to expect? Or are you thinking about buying a TV, but you want to know what your options are in case you don't like it? In this video, I'm going to give some tips on how to make TV returns as smooth as possible, and what my experience has been returning TVs to online retailers and in-store retailers. First of all, you can return a TV to most retailers for any reason. It doesn't have to be malfunctioning. If the picture's not as nice as you thought it would be, if you don't like the sound, it doesn't matter. You should be able to return it. Just make sure you return it before the retailer's return window expires. I'll talk about that more in a moment. If you haven't actually bought the TV yet, you can see my tips later in the video on how to make your TV return as simple as possible. I'll talk about my in-store experience first. In this case, it was Best Buy. Make sure you have your receipt. And if you have the box the TV came in, try to pack the TV and all its accessories back into the box as best as you can. Also, bring the credit card you used, and some ID just to cover all your bases. At the Best Buy near me, they process all TV returns at the checkout area. So I grabbed a cart, wheeled the TV from my car to the checkout area, and got started. Whatever store you're returning the TV to, it's good to go inside first and ask an employee where the returns are processed, before you go in with the TV and start wheeling it around. Once the employee was able to find my purchase info in the system, the next step was to open the box, and plug the TV into the wall outlet to make sure it could power on. The only question he asked is why I was returning the set. And I think that question is more for research purposes on their end than anything else. So you can be honest and give whatever the reason was that was bothering you with the TV. And that was it. In a few days, the money was refunded into my bank account. That TV was 55 inches and I brought it to the store myself. If the TV is bigger, the store may prefer scheduling a pickup. You can give the store a call and see what they prefer based on TV sizes. If you don't have the original box that the TV came in, you should still be able to return it, but you might not get a full refund. I also had an online return for a TV I bought on Amazon. That was also pretty straightforward. All you have to do is go into your orders history and click Return or Replace next to the TV you are returning. Then it just asks the reason why you're returning the TV, and how you want your funds refunded. It will also ask how you're returning your TV, and you have some options for that. If you choose to bring the TV to a drop-off point, like a UPS store, Amazon will email you a QR code to your phone that they can scan when you drop the TV off. You can also print your return label and take it to the drop-off point with you. If the TV was sold by Amazon.com, they should provide the return postage that will be needed to ship the TV back. But if you purchase from a third-party seller on Amazon, make sure they'll pay for shipping if you want to return it. This is very important. Depending on the size of the TV, it could cost hundreds of dollars to ship it yourself. I was recently quoted $295 to ship a 55-inch TV by UPS. If the TV is too big for you to transport yourself, you can schedule UPS to pick it up as part of your Amazon return. But there's typically a fee for that, and Amazon won't cover it. Once Amazon receives and processes your return TV, you should receive your refund. If you haven't bought the TV yet, here are some tips on how to make your return as quick and easy as possible. First, make sure the retailer has a return policy, and make sure to read every detail. Don't assume everyone has the same return policy. Some places will give you 15 days to return a TV, some will give you 90 days. Always go to the retailer's website and see what the policy is in writing. Next, when you buy your TV, hold on to the receipt. If you're buying the TV from in a store, try to get them to email a receipt to you so you don't have to worry about losing a paper receipt. If you're buying the TV online from a retailer like Amazon, then the TV purchase will be in your order history. But be sure there's a record somewhere of your purchase. When you get the TV home and out of the box, you definitely want to hold on to the box in case you want to return it. I know not every home has room for extra boxes, but it will definitely make the return process much smoother if you can place the TV back into the box it came in. Also, where you're returning the TV will determine how you seal the box. For the in-store return, I just wrapped some packing string around the box in 2 or 3 spots to keep it closed. I didn't use any tape because I knew they'd have to open the box in the store and I wanted to make it easy. When I shipped the other TV back to Amazon, I used some lashing straps and taped the bottom of the box to make sure that it wouldn't open during shipping. Also, keep in mind many retailers have extended return periods at the end of the year for the holiday season. If you're willing to wait until the end of the year to buy your TV, you can get a few extra weeks with the TV before deciding if you want to return it. And since most TVs are on sale at that time, it's a win-win. That's about it for this video. Remember, retailers might change their rules at any time. These are just some stories about what I experienced not long before this video was published. Always check out the written rules on the store's website, and make sure you understand all the details before making a purchase. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on returning your TV, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.